Hello, my lovely anatomists and physiologists, Michele here, and we are ready to talk about our chapter 25, urinary system. And as always, let's start out with kind of a firmer foundation or grounding in the job of this particular system. So maybe back in chapter 1, you talked about urinary system as having the job of excretion, and clearly that's part of it, but we'll see so much more going on here. So we can list out cleanse the blood. So we'll see like removal of toxins and metabolites. We'll see removal of waste. We'll see a huge role here in regulation of the pH, and we'll dig into that deeper in the next chapter. We've already seen the role of the regulation of blood pressure. Remember, we have the renin, angiotensin, aldosterone system. So we'll revisit that here. We see like conservation of nutrients as being important. And we'll see like 99.9% will be reabsorbed. Reabsorbed means brought back into the bloodstream. As part of its regulation of blood pressure, we'll see just like we can say regulation of fluid and electrolytes. We'll see that we'll see that 80% of EPO production is happening at the kidney. EPO, remember, is our abbreviation for erythropoietin, and this is important in increasing red blood cell production. So helping to regulate our production of red blood cells, super important. We'll see also that the kidney is important in converting calcidiol to calcitriol, which is our active form of vitamin D3. And so this is talking about regulating, helping to regulate blood calcium levels. So we're seeing that the urinary system is much more than just excreting waste, right? It's really involved in homeostatic regulation of red blood cell production, homeostatic regulation of fluid and electrolytes, homeostatic regulation of pH, homeoregulation of calcium levels. Another thing we can say here kind of collectively, our book says like, oh, we can talk about this as a regulator of blood plasma makeup. So this is so much more than just like, oh, we're going to make some urine. All right. So up next, let's take a look at the structures of the urinary system. And as always, take care of yourselves and each other.